Leslie and I met in high school. First I think it was like 2005, and she was in the same geometry class as I was. And I asked her if she wanted to play chess, and she said no, and that was that. And then later I met her, I think it was maybe a year later. She was friends with someone else I was friends with, and then we met at the lake that I live on. I think she and I match together very well. Philosophically, we agree on most things, and that's the area that I think you can run into a lot of trouble if you don't agree on how you should live your life and things like that, and you clash a lot. So we get along really well. We both like to be outside, we both like to be active, and we both kind of have the same moral beliefs, so it makes it work really well. Leslie and I have been together for, I think it's 16 years now. So I proposed to her in 2020, and I didn't know what to do. What do you do when it's, 14 years at that point together? So I thought I'll just do something like a gag sort of thing, and I took a ring. And at the time I had an Audi car which has the rings as its logo, and so what I did is I opened the hood and I stuck the ring inside one of the Audi rings, and then when we were going to go somewhere I pretended like the car wasn't starting, and I was like upset about it, and I'm like, maybe a mouse got in the engine or something and chewed a wire. So I opened the hood and I'm like, oh my gosh, you got to come look at this, and then there was the ring there, and that's when I proposed.
For our first date, we went to the Wild Patch and we had dinner, which was right down the road from the lake. He said it had like the best burgers. Now, if you asked him now, he'd say no, they don't. But they officially closed this year, so it was unfortunate. My favorite thing about him would probably be his dedication to things, his passion when he gets involved in something. I know in high school, when I watched him with his martial arts, it pushed and drove me to get dedicated to my horses. The thing I'm looking most forward to being able to call him my husband, is having all the access to his money. Just kidding.
Today we come together to celebrate a very special aloha that exists between Paul and Leslie, and their desire to make this aloha eternal through the commitment of marriage. Paul, will you share Leslie's dreams and dream together with her to create a new future for both of you to share? Do you, Paul, forsaking all others, take Leslie to be your beloved wife?
I do.
I give this ring as a symbol of my commitment to you. Wear it, think of me, and know that I love you.
And by the authority vested in me by the laws of the state of Hawaii, and in the name of the Father, the Son, and the Holy Ghost, I now pronounce you husband and wife, and you may kiss your bride, Paul. On this day, this night, forevermore. Mr. and Mrs. Van Squire, everyone.
have been with Paul exactly half my life. That half of my life has been the most amazing adventure I could have ever imagined. He is truly someone that pushes me and gets me to think more deeply about things than I ever would have before. Special thanks to Paul's parents for always being so kind and inviting and letting me be part of your family.